All right. We're back. Try hitting him up on Instagram. Oh, that's right, TMPO. I'm praying on my knees, begging that you won't leave me. Alright, so we gotta. First, I gotta see how we're doing here with this. Okay, so that's still not. Still not on Spotify yet. Yeah, that's kind of wild. $2.209. Almost 2. A lot more saves on that one, though. Oh, cool. You can see a lot more. A lot bigger breakdown. Hype, but not hype. Hype, but not hype. You know? Let's see. 2.291. 439. Crazy. Let's check this. 132. Alright, so how do I guess that. There we go. Alright, so I can't submit that yet. Are we set up for everything else? I gotta check. I don't think we are. So I gotta set up this song for release on SoundCloud and AudioMac. Let me see here actually. Number of times your track has been added to a playlist. Interesting. All these stats are things I should probably be looking at, honestly. I should probably check these things out more frequently, but I just haven't had a chance, really. All this shit, doing all this stuff all the time is just, it's taking up a lot of time. I think I work out for too long a day. Gotta bring that down. Alright, The Right Way. Here we go. This is the song that's coming out on Friday. If you haven't seen it, here's a little preview. I got a list of things I should have told you. It's probably more in store you should have known. It's been a while since I had time to hold you. I hope you see the way your boy's grown. Been a long road for me. I'm just praying I'm going the right way. And if this game ends tomorrow, I'm just thankful I had time to play the right way. So that'll drop on Friday. What is today? Wednesday? 2 days. 2 days that comes out. That's pretty much it. Subgenres. Kinda. Yeah. Contemplative. I don't know. Faded. I don't smoke weed, so it's not really faded, but that's chill. I guess we'll call it chill. And happy. Maybe. Maybe that's the right thing to call it. I'm always so bad at that shit. Okay, so back here. Boom. We need... I need the ISRC. But until then, we have that. Okay, so I guess that's kind of... Hopefully this goes up today. Usually it takes about 2 days. But because it's taking so long, we're going to get the next song set up today as well. I got to shoot a photo for the cover art. Make that. God, it's just so many responsibilities and things at the same time. Sorry, I'm just talking to myself, I gotta get these wedding invites done and stuff too. Like, just stuff I keep forgetting about. It's alright. We'll get it done. We'll get it done. Okay, so I need that. There's not much more I can do there. Upload. Choose a song. Upload cover art. I'm gonna schedule this for release. At top of the day. Should send myself the lyrics. Yeah, this TikTok stuff's taking off. Slowly, but surely. Add me on TikTok if you're itching to see some new content nearly daily at this point. I've just been making a new video, new duet almost every day, and it's starting to work. I'm going up like 50 followers in the last week. Starting in nothing. I mean, mind you, we're starting with nothing, really. So I just broke 200 followers. And some of these duets are working. I did a duet to this one guy's song, and I had this real big TikTok rapper hear it and send it over to the artist, and he liked it, and then it started getting more love. And the dude that found it, shout out to Budman. He's the guy that sent it over to the creator. This is that. Thinking that you don't leave me, but you can do so much better. Please believe me. So I won't blame you if you leave me, 'cause I got a list of things that need some fixing up. And I'm not quite the man I think I wish I was. And I don't know if that's even the man I wanna be. I go back and forth 100 times before I go to sleep. And you deserve the world, I'd be cruel to keep it from you. But dealing with the pain and you gone is even tougher. I wish there was a way I could stay and be your lover. But these days, the things are growing rougher. Oh, I fight to keep the lights on, write songs about you, but this old pen don't write wrongs. I know I'd be bad news for you if I got you to stay. Hell, I'm bad news anyway. Yeah, but that gave me a good boost of engagement. This is the newest one. I put this out yesterday. What if I gave you bad news with a little accent? Would it make it any better what I said? I've been banged and broken, told to get banned, but these days the move is smiling through stress, so I keep cheating till I get bad breath. This year don't matter, boy, keep flex. What you feeling, stay emotionless. So the only thing I'm opening is for his chest. Don't get good luck like this. It's dug a few times in life. I expect to be looked at strange when the soul don't fit. What I look like, shit, man, I call that blessed. Big dog, well, I better call that vet. Better call Saul. Had a laws get stretched in the universe telling me to own my shit, so I stay with the push like a malice. Clips. Told you that I really feel alone or some other side greener. I can't even see no motor now. They're fun. I need some new suggestions of open verses to duet. Need some new verses to duet. I think I've done all the real ones that I've seen. But let's get back to this. What's good? What's good? What's good? Good to see you again. It's been a couple of days, at least. Honestly, everything's blending together for me at this point. Oh, that's right. I wanted to text myself the lyrics to this song. Pay 745 like Donovan. Plus my old girl been calling. Plus my old girl been wildin'. Old boss been hollering. Yes, this is it. This is it. I got a list of things I should have told you. It's been a while since probably more in the store you should have known. It's been a while since I had time to hold you. Hope you see the way your boy's grown. Been a long road for me. I'm just praying I'm going the right way. And if this game ends tomorrow, I'm just grateful I had time to play the right way. And that's what it's been like the last week. I feel like it's just been nonstop, and in a good way too. Like, for a long time, I've been trying to like push my TikTok and stuff, and try to accumulate an audience on there, because I think a large part of streaming and building an audience streaming is it's hard to build an audience directly with a stream. Like, and I was watching all kinds of podcasts and interviews and stuff with other Twitch streamers that have made careers of it, and that's kind of the universal message that they all say is like, you have to use a social media platform to build the following, drive the traffic to the stream, and then grow the stream from there, and use those means. So I thought TikTok is obviously like a cool platform that is super popular and everyone's using it, and and I could create content on there and try to bring things this way. And for a long time, it wasn't really working. I have a friend who has amassed a large following on TikTok. Like, I think he's close to 1 million by now, but it's just doing stupid videos, doing trends and stuff, like nothing that you could really monetize in the long run, or accumulate any specific audience that's centric around your identity. It's just a following that follows trends, kind of. So it's not really useful. But he was seeing my videos a while back when I was starting to do this, and he was saying that, like, I think your account's been shadow banned. I don't think they're pushing you out, like, whatever, because some of this stuff should be viral. And I said, you know, maybe, but I just don't agree with that. I think it's much harder for people to go viral on platforms like TikTok than people who haven't claim it is. And so I was just stuck with the account and stuff, and I was doing a bunch of these almost every morning the last week. Been doing these little duets with popular open verses and stuff that creators have been putting on the platform. And just the last like since yesterday morning is when they started doing really well. This big rapper Budman, who's got a large following on the platform, built around his identity. He followed me, shared one of the open verses that I did with the guy that created the song, and that guy loved it, and then it started getting more traction from there. It's still only a couple hundred views, but it's now, like, I went from where I might get a couple notifications in the course of a week. We've gone up like 20 followers since yesterday. So things are starting to grow. But just trying to keep steady with creating content for that, doing these live streams, working out, eating, taking care of my dog, and home responsibilities and stuff. Also trying to make as much music as I possibly can. Preparing for a wedding. Just all these things are kind of like stacking on top of each other at this point. I got to get organized. I got to get more organized than I've ever been, I think. But that ain't going to stop anything. Okay. Dude, it would be a blessing. Tiramisu? That looks like it's probably the right way to spell that. If one day I just woke up and was able to spell, that would be, oh God. Dream come true. But that'll never happen. Plus my old girl been calling it. Oh, here, let me switch the, What if I need to open the window. Give me a sec. Alright, metadata. We need the ISRC for that as well, don't we? Yeah. Oh well. We'll have to wait. If anybody's an artist that's checking out the stream right now, have you heard about the new TikTok music distribution platform that's promises like free releases for the first year? No, they don't even take a percentage of your releases. I think we might try to set up an account on there today. Get ahead of it, you know. And then maybe we'll try, not this Friday, but next week's releasing it through the TikTok distribution platform, and that way I'll be able to keep y'all updated. I have a beat I can DM you. I can DM you on it with a preview. You would completely own it, just $8 because I bought it. But it's not my type of beat. You can use it, but it'll still be mine. You don't want to... Yeah, I'd have to see the paperwork that you have for that, because that doesn't seem like a legally chill thing. You could send it over and I'll check it out. But usually, purchasing a beat from a producer, you can't go and resell it. They're typically, yeah, I'd have to see. Also need to know how much you paid for it. Are there any samples that need cleared in the production? Release day, Friday. Contains explicit content. This is like one of the first completely clean songs that I've released in a while. I don't know when the last song that I made where there's no cuss words in it at all. This is like a J. Cole type song. I feel like I have that kind of flow on this. I'm stoked to see how it does. I'm stoked to put this one out in the world. One of the newer ones I made, which means I made it a day later than the earlier ones that I made. Okay. Yeah. I knew it. Alright, so I can't even set this up for release yet. It's a pain in the ass. Let's look into that TikTok distribution. This robe. Sound on. I haven't even checked this out yet. Okay, here we are. Sound On, TikTok's all-in-one platform for music creators. Release your music and reach a global audience on TikTok and everywhere. Maintain 100% ownership and receive 100% of the royalties. There's an asterisk there. Detailed platform royalty rates, subject to final confirmation. 100% of your royalties. Opportunities to work with TikTok creators to vivify? What the fuck does that mean? Vivify your music. Opportunities to pitch to Resso's editorial team. I need to see who Resso is. Spend your budget wisely and understand the results with analytics. We help you do the above and also give you access and guidance to do those on your own. Okay, chances are this is new. This is a brand new platform that they're trying to get off the ground. So it's probably a good idea to get in now. Let's just try and do this. Because I ain't going to type my shit on here. I got a couple features that I have to do. One I wrote last night while I was on stream briefly, and then the other one I haven't started yet. I haven't started it yet, but I just had to re-record this one. Hold up. I gotta switch this to be right back so I could just sign up real quick. I will be right back. Alright. Back. Artist dashboard. I'm an artist. A sound on profile picture not to. What is Resso? Music is more than simply pressing play. Welcome to Resso, a new music app that lets you express yourself and connect through the tracks you love and the ones you're about to discover. What is this, just like a trend? Yeah, that's what it seems like. Okay. So this, I assume, tracks... "30 most played hip-hop tracks on Resso right now." I've never heard of Resso before. Super Gremlin. Yes. Jagged Cars. I knew the perk was fake, but I ate it because I'm a gremlin. Wow, Jack Harlow's got 2 songs in the top 5. Alright. Each song can be interpreted more than one way. Songs stay with you when you sing along. Follow along with synchronized lyrics and truly feel the music, one verse at a time. That's nice. That's nifty. Music is more meaningful when shared with others. It lets you interact with your friends over your favorite tracks, create and share playlists, and comment on the tracks you love. Huh. Well, maybe this is valuable. I wonder, does this distribute to Resso? Or Rezo, whatever wherever it's called? Let's see. Add more stores. Cancel? Nope. Not that I could see. Oh yeah, Resso and Luna. Oh my god, there's something else. This is just an endless wormhole. Okay, I found one thing. And it just leads to another thing, leads to another thing, and leads to another thing. What is it? Shoot, what does this say? Okay, let's just group all these things together and be less spastic. Oh, I guess I don't mind sharing my driver's license number on this. I might as well put in my social security number, even though they're not asking, just in case they need it later. So on Luna. Luna. Oh. They submitted my song directly to her. I'm sure that's it. I have no idea. You can find no information on that. I'll have to do that later. All right, so I'll do that. And then, yeah, we'll upload not this Friday's, but next Friday's song through SoundOn. And we'll see what that does for us. I think that's perfect. Because the song that I want to put out this coming Friday, let me just make this private for now. I still need that. Oh, God. Oh, well. Yeah. the song that I want to release next Friday, I think is a big one. I think this will be a big song. Genuinely. I've been holding on to this for a little while. Yeah. But I think this is what we're gonna drop next week, and I'm stoked on it. She said she need me, pick me up and leave me. Baby, I'm a cold one, here through the city. I feel so alone, feel like no one ever need me. What you see on the gram or the camera deceiving. Baby said she need me, pick me up and leave me. Baby, I'm a cold one, here through the city. I feel so alone, feel like no one ever need me. What you see on the gram or the camera deceiving. Yeah. Figured I'd come up back in 17. Fresh after breakup, I was broke then too. I used to think this life was made for me, until I saw it with a clear eye view. I knew too many try and take advantage. Pockets get fatter, how does life get managed? Every night new damage. How can I explain to her that I can't handle this? Leave me, baby, I'm a cold one, here through the CD. I feel so alone, feel like no one never need me. What you see on the gram or the camera deceiving. Oh, she said she need me, pick me up and leave me. Baby, I'm a cold one, here through the CD. I feel so alone, feel like no one ever need me. What you see on the gram or the camera deceiving. Yeah. That I knew about. Stable relations I could go without. Never doubted that, but when the couch was at against herself, I sit and waiting. Will I define who I'm to become, or will I deface him? How I with my hatred, depressed and aggravated, hoping patience don't become what ends the boy and finally breaks him. But here I am again, another night, redefining what this loneliness can feel like. Pick me up and leave me, baby, I'm a cold one, here through the CD. I feel so alone, feel like no one ever need me. What you see on the gram or the camera deceiving. Oh, she said she need me, pick me up and leave me. Baby, I'm a cold one, here through the CD. I feel so alone, feel like no one ever need me. What you see on the gram or the camera deceiving. Yeah. I think that's gonna be a poppin' ass song. The people don't like that. It'll get the people going. What is it? Who is this? Alright, so this is what we got so far. The verse yesterday featured. King shit, put a crown upon my temples. The best kept secret on about any instrumental. She knows socialite type. Pictures with a rental. Only time we out of eyes when they visit in the temple. The goal at hand is simple. Oversee the exchange. As long as my hand's the receiver, then we golden, my main. They sold this, sold out before creating a name. I seen it a dozen times, so with each one it don't change. It's repetition, my religion, how I grew to be great. From depression I was given and start lifting the weights. If ever I'd have grown complacent, this would never be made. So I keep checks and balances stored in the back of the safe. Key. The delivery is just a little too laced with alcohol. Should we do this right now? Oh, I should download the actual beat, right? Repetition, my religion, how I grew to be great. So I keep, if I didn't, something, this would never get made. So I keep checks and balances stored in the back of the safe. Key. That's a witty line, I think. Clever. A system of checks and balances which I keep in a safe. You follow? I don't need that. we'll just chop it there. King shit, put a crown upon my temples. The best kept secret on back any instrumental. She knows, socialite type, pictures with a rental. Only time we eye to eyes when they visit in the temple. The goal at hand is simple, oversee the exchange. As long as my hand's the receiver, then we golden, my main. They soulless, sold out before creating a name. I've seen it a dozen times, so with each one it don't change. It's repetition, my religion, how I grew to be great. From depression I was given and start lifting the weights. If ever I'd have grown complacent, this would never be made. So I keep checks and balances stored in the back of the safe. Key. King shit, put a crown upon my temples. The best kept secret on back any instrumental. She knows, socialite type, pictures with a rental. Only time we eye to eyes when they visit in the temple. The goal at hand is simple, oversee the exchange. As long as my hand's the receiver, then we golden, my main. They soulless, sold out before creating a name. I've seen it a dozen times, so with each one it don't change. It's repetition, my religion, how I grew to be great. From depression I was given and start lifting the weights. If ever I'd have grown complacent, this would never be made. So I keep checks and balances stored in the back of the safe. Key. What is it? Is that 24 bars? What do you got right there? Could be. Certainly could be. Hopefully that's 12 bars. I liking this a little more with the official instrumental. King shit, put a crown upon my temples. The best kept secret on back any instrumental. She knows, socialite type, pictures with a rental. Only time we eye to eyes when they visit in the temple. The goal at hand is simple, oversee the exchange. As long as my hand's the receiver, then we golden, my main. They soulless, sold out before creating a name. I've seen it a dozen times, so with each one it don't change. It's repetition, my religion, how I grew to be great. From depression I was given and start lifting the weights. If ever I'd have grown complacent, this would never be made. So I keep checks and balances stored in the back of the safe. Key. King shit, put a crown upon my temples. The best kept secret on back any instrumental. She knows, socialite type, pictures with a rental. Only time we eye to eyes when they visit in the temple. The goal at hand is simple, oversee the exchange. As long as my hand's the receiver, then we golden, my main. They soulless, sold out before creating a name. I've seen it a dozen times, so with each one it don't change. It's repetition, my religion, how I grew to be great. From depression I was given and start lifting the weights. If ever I'd have grown complacent, this would never be made. So I keep checks and balances stored in the back of the safe. Key. Yeah, let's send that over to him and see what he thinks. If ever I'd have grown complacent, this would never be made. So I keep checks and balances stored in the back of the safe. Yeah. Yeah. Let him know I'm sending it. It's repetition, my religion, how I grew to be great. If I'd have ever grown complacent, this would never get made. I think what I'm going to have to do is stop the stream for a little while, shoot these photos, and then jump back on stream and we can start editing them. So that's what I'm going to do. I love doing that when an artist sends over, like, wants a feature and sends me the song and I send him the shit back the same day. It's just, it always leaves such a good first impression, especially when it's like the first time working with an artist, because they're like, what the fuck? What? You're sending it back this? That's what he just said. You're sending it back the same day? So yeah, I sent it. Just sent it. All right, I will be back once I have these photos taken. See you soon.